What's up, everybody? Derek here, and today we're going to be talking about something I don't normally talk about on this channel. I like to keep things private in my private life a lot of times, and I'm going to be talking about some life changes and some changes that are coming that may or may not affect me, but as you can see, I've got a dump behind me right now, and we'll go over that here in just a minute. But I got the John boat, which is directly behind the camera here. I got my truck. We have a house on the river now. But before we get into that, Ashley and I got married. We got married, and it was an awesome wedding with an overlook, Tuscan, all that good stuff. We went to Cancun, had a good time. We even got to go fishing, which I did not even plan to do. Didn't even take a GoPro. But guess who decided she wanted to go fishing out in the ocean? So we did that. We ended up being late to that, so we went out and did some bottom fishing and caught some fish we never caught before out in the ocean, which was pretty fun. But we are now married.
We are gathered here today to witness and celebrate the marriage of Derek and Ashley. This is not the beginning of a new relationship, but an acknowledgement of the next chapter in their lives together. Derek and Ashley have spent their time together getting to know each other, and we now bear witness to what their relationship has become.
I remember the first day we met. My heart was racing just like it is now. I was fixing my lipstick in the mirror and you were watching me, laughing because I screamed when I saw you. After that, all I saw that night was you and everyone else was a blur. Little did I know, but that would be our last first date for the rest of our lives. I also remember the first time we went fishing, and the first time we went to church together, and the first time the kids met at the church playground. I remember the first time you cooked for us, like every night. I don't cook. The first time we made that agreement too. I clean, he cooks. Okay, the first time I saw that you had worship music on in your truck, which by the way is still one of the most attractive things about you. I remember the 5 to 6 hour calls every night until 4 a.m. and then we were exhausted for work the next day. We always spoke nonstop. You shared your dreams with me and I shared mine, and you shared your passion of fishing and I shared my love of CrossFit with you. We shared our heartaches of prior life experiences, and in all of that we found our common ground. We found that together we could write our own story with our own pen.
Thank you for making me feel like a man I love. I love our motto, life is simple. So many people complicate things in life, but we make it easy by focusing on what matters. We have the pen to our lives, and we get to create our story chapter by chapter, page by page. I love you and all you are, and can wait to write the greatest story ever told of our lives.
You said the pen too.
And I'm adopting her awesome, loving little girl, which is 4 years old, Kenzie, and my kids. I have 2 kids, Hunter and Kinsley, you see sometimes on these videos. And we're just one big blended family. We're a great family, and we love to go out there. So I got 3 kids, and we all like to have fun together, and we go fishing and floating and swimming and do all that stuff together. And it's just a great time in our lives right now. But Ashley and I hopefully are going to be going out and catching some more. We've kind of been slacking, or she's been putting it on me, but I've been slacking. I haven't been taking her fishing enough, is what she's been telling me. So we're going to be doing that, but oh goodness, I am so busy. I've got a job. I'm a measurement specialist, and I work in natural gas liquids like propanes, ethanes, all that good stuff. And I work a lot. So now I have a second job, which brings up this dump right behind me. We're in Seguin, Texas, not far from a lot of the good fishing that I actually do in the Guadalupe. And down here behind us, we've got the river, about 150 yards. Down below, I'll show you that here in a second. But yeah, so I'm working. I'm doing lots of videos, going fishing in the creek still. So I've been coming to this dump and ripping it apart. As you see, there's black along the edges. Those are new boards. I've been remodeling this place. I'm upgrading it. That's going to be like an addition right there on that patio. So it's going to have so many things that I'm doing. I have a construction background, so a lot of this stuff, a lot of the engineering stuff that you see me building and making and testing out motors and all this other stuff is just kind of right up my alley, basically, because I've got an engineering mind and I've got a mechanics degree. So being in the measurement specialist field, messing with computers and electronics and wiring and all that basically makes me a construction, I won't call it an expert, but I know how to do a lot of it. And I'm doing all the work myself, plumbing, electrical, yeah. Anyways, let's take a look at this. Let me take this camera off of here. Well, guys, when I took that camera off, it stopped recording, but we've got our two boats here. We've got the John boat with the jet ski engine in it, and we got this Bass Tracker, which is 1 year removed from when they originally came out, the Classic Heritage. It's a 55 on there. That thing should get it. That should be a pretty sweet boat if we can get it fixed up. It's actually a foot longer than this one. This one's a 1964 and that's a 1979. 15 footer, 16 footer. So we got two sweet boats. It'd be nice to get a prop or a jet drive for that. But anyways, the river is actually right down there through those trees. So all we got to do is walk right down there and we're fishing away. But yeah, this house, I actually roofed it already. Done so much work to this thing, ripped it off. I've replaced all the eaves. I would probably guess that it's about $25,000 worth of work that I've already done to this house. But the equivalent of that, because if you had somebody do your roof, put on new boards, all that good stuff, $25,000, because roofs are expensive. But look at that pile of junk. I have gutted just about the entire inside, reframed walls. I have done a ton of work. But I just want to let y'all know, I mean, I don't do it a lot, but I wanted to check in, let y'all know what's going on in Ashley and our lives, and how our family is complete, and we're living just a happy, good time. We're going to be doing a lot of fishing, going to a lot of places, and the kids are having a blast. So you may get to watch them, all grow up. And anyways, I just wanted to check in with y'all and give y'all an update on what's been going on in our lives. So you'll be seeing a lot more of Ashley in the videos because she's begging me to fish all the time. Anyways, thanks for watching, you guys, and subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.